They did a study in Harvard, Cambridge, Munich, and one other university. They did a study, what's called crossover study. They took patients with severe pain the like of which patients had never experienced, and gave them a drip of morphine, which is supposed to be the best drug for pain killing. But while giving, the doctor, in whom the patient had faith, told the patient, this is not morphine, this vitamin we are giving to you, which is good for your health, but not for pain. Nobody's pain got relieved. With the morphine running in the vein, pain didn't get relief. Then they took the patient over to the other side, crossover study. They started saline drip, salt water, and told the patient, this is the best salt of morphine. Your pain will disappear like that, and pain disappeared like that. So everybody was surprised, what is happening? The researchers themselves were surprised, what's happening? So they said, okay, let us find out what the brain is doing, because brain has a memory power. Mind is not in the brain, but the memory is in the brain, in a place called hippocampus major. I still remember, in Tamil Nadu and all, if you go to the temple, especially Ganesha temple, you do what's called Thopukarnam. You hold like this and, Terima? Tamilian ninge? Yes, when you do that, you pull your pinna down, you see. And when you pull your pinna down, it stimulates your hippocampus major. So makes your memory power go up. So children before the exam were sent to the Pillayar temple, to Thopukarnam. See, our ancestors knew more science than what we know. Before knowing where the hippocampus major is, they knew that if you stimulate your ears, your hippocampus major gets stimulated. How did our school teachers in our days? They used to squeeze our... If you do a mistake, they squeeze it. That makes you a better student. So, see, this is how the ancient wisdom is much more powerful than the modern Western science. Now, the science that you are talking about on the West is not curiosity. There is anything but curiosity in that. That has become a religion, a bigger religion than all the religions put together. It has become so dogmatic that it says it shall be like this, it shall be like this. A paper should be written like this, and it should be peer reviewed, and then only it's published, then it's called science, then we'll give you grant, etc. Today scientist means write a paper, get it published, pat somebody's back, and then you get the grant money, get more money, and the bigger the grant you get, the bigger the scientist you are. Which means a scientist today is a rich man. So who gets a lot of money, he becomes a big scientist. One who doesn't get grants doesn't become scientist. But really knowledge advances not by repeating what is known and repeating the same thing, but by refuting what is dogmatic. Karl Popper said, knowledge advances not by repeating known things, but by refuting false dogmas.